Hello, good day. My name is Rakesh. I'm here with Shivan Davi, and we are here today to show you how to use remote desktop services. So first of all, we need to go into Manage, and then we go into Add Rules. From here, we can just click Next, then select Role-Based, Feature-Based Installation, and then Next. Select our server, and then Next. And then on this window, if you don't see remote desktop services, you can scroll down and check the box remote desktop services, and then we click next. This part you can just click next, then enable here, and then next on this window. I'm going to enable a few of the various things here. What I'm going to enable is remote desktop licensing. As you click it, this will pop up, and then you click add features. Then I will enable remote desktop session and enable, and then remote desktop web access, and then add features. And that's all. So I'm going to press next now. And this is just an overview of all we have. And then you press install. I'm going to enable restart automatically, just in case it has to restart. And then I press install. Most likely what you're going to need here, apart from the server, is a business edition or a business compatible edition Windows for the client. So what I will be using is Windows Vista Business Edition. And when the rules are finished install, you can press close. And here I'm going to set up the remote desktop services on the server side. So I go into Tools, Terminal Services, Remote Desktop, Desktop Licensing. And here you can see our server is not activated. Click Review, Add to Group, and then Continue. And I have added it to server 12. Now I just press OK. After that, what I need to do is I need to create an account so that will be able to access the server and log in from the remote. So what we're going to do is in the Tools, into the Management, and go into OSP, which is our domain. And click on Users, then I go into New, and then I'll go into User. And here you'll get the window to set up a user account. So I'm going to enter the first name and the last name. And as the user login name, you can enter anything you want. You just have to remember what name you enter here, because this is what you will be using to log in from the remote desktop side. I'm going to use my OSP, all common letters. And after you have finished setting up, you can press next. Here you will be prompted to enter a password. This is the password that the user will be using. So I'm going to create a password here for that person or that user. And as you can see below, there are various options as well. This is so the user you can limit the amount of things that the user can do. I'm just going to check user cannot change password and use password never expressed, which is also not recommended. It is recommended that user change the password on login, so that way they can do whatever they want with their account, and you cannot control their account using their password. After creating the account, you right click, go into properties, you right click remote desktop user, and then go into properties, and then go into members, then add. Here we are going to add our user account that we have now created. I'm going to advance and find now, then I'm going to just scroll down and find the username. As you can see, there's our user that we have just created, so I'm just select it, press OK, and you can see the username has come up there along with its login ID and everything. Just press OK, and now we press apply and OK. Apply this member to access remote desktop users. Now if I go into domain controllers and right click and then go to properties of the user account I created, and then I go members of, you can see that remote desktop has been added. After this, you can close off and then go into tools, and then we go Active Directory Administrative Center. Well, there are many ways to do this, but I will use this way. Yeah. So here we go into OSP local, and then we go into domain controllers, and then we can double click our username, and from here we go into members of, currently I have this account as a guest. I'm going to remove this and then add, and what I'm going to do here is add this account as an administrator, so that way it can access the server from a remote desktop. So I'll just press OK here. Now from Vista, Windows Vista Business Edition, I'm going to enter the username, my username, which is my OSP, and then the password, which was created from the user creation process, and press next. and now we just wait for it to load. As you can see in the non-highlighted area, 192.168.0.1, that is the IP address of the server itself. So I'm going to access the server and then go into the account that I have created into the server. And as you can see, it has logged in and now it is just loading the server. And here we are currently inside of the server using a remote desktop. As you can see at the top, you can see 192.168.0. That is the remote desktop viewing experience. As you can see, Rakesh, it is the user that we have created. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed our video on remote desktops.